Well, hello. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most important things that I've spoken about in any of these videos. As many of you know, we keep hearing about the market, right? The market hitting all-time highs, the market making new historic highs. So the first thing I want to share with you is let's first understand what the market is, right? What does the market usually refer to? It usually refers to large US stocks, right? The Dow Jones, the S&P 500. Those are the things that our friends are talking about. Those are the things that we're hearing on the news. Well, that really just represents one of 19 asset classes in our clients' portfolios, right? Large cap stocks just represents a portion of your total portfolio. The challenge is when large cap stocks, when the market is outperforming other asset classes, such as small companies and value companies and international companies and small international companies. We tend to get caught up in evaluating our portfolio and saying, it seems as though the market is going up, but my portfolio is not growing at the same rate. Maybe we should have more of our money in large US companies because they seem to be doing a lot better. And as a matter of fact, they have been. For 2014, the S&P 500 is up over 10% on the year. While international large companies are down more than 5%. Small international companies are down more than 7%. And small US companies are virtually flat for the year. So between all of those different things, when you have a diversified portfolio where, although large caps are a part of your portfolio, they're only really a small portion of it. You're going to see performance that's different than the market. Now here's the interesting part, and here's why you need a coach, and I want to share this with you to help you maintain conviction and understanding about why you're doing what you're doing and why your portfolio should be built the way it is. Of the last 41 years, large capitalization stocks such as the S&P 500 have only been the top asset class 5 out of 41 years. Only 5 out of 41 years. And as a matter of fact, over the last 90 years, since 1927, large cap stocks have averaged about 10% per year in growth. Well, if you look at small company stocks have made a 2.5% premium, right? Micro cap stocks have made over 12.5% a year since 1927. If you look at small cap value, over 15%. International small companies, over 14%. So if you start looking at other asset classes relative to your large cap stocks or to what we refer to as the market, you'll understand that not only do we get long-term return premiums by being invested in other things besides large cap stocks, but as you know, we create dissimilar price movement. Right? It's very, very tempting to go chase the best asset class in any given year, which this year happens to be large cap US stocks that we hear about over and over in the news and from our friends all the time. But in actuality, this is really the time that we want to be selling a little bit of that hot asset class to everyone else who's chasing it. We're selling it at slight premiums inside of our portfolio. This is the year that we really want to be rebalancing and buying more of that international large cap that's down 5% or that international small cap that's down even more. That's really how we make money as an investor. Buy equities, diversify, and then rebalance that portfolio systematically and consistently. Do not get emotional. Do not get caught up in chasing the hot asset class. We make money in investing by buying an asset class lower and selling an asset class when it's higher. So that's my word of encouragement for you today. I know sometimes it's tempting and frustrating to look at your portfolio and think, why am I not even keeping up with the market? Right? Well, keep in mind that's just a small percentage of your total allocation. And actually, now's the time you want to be selling some of that growth at a premium and buying some of those asset classes that emotionally don't look as good, don't feel as good for us to go purchase. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking with you soon.